Okay guys, so what's up? We're going to be doing a little Bloodborne. This is a alpha test. You get invited to it. I got an invitation. I thought I'll try it and record. I'm not sure if I can record, but I'm gonna record and try and show it to you guys. Anyways, well, all I read from the agreement was saying something about, don't say anything negative. Just give us some feedback. And stuff. All right, I'm just gonna choose the first class. I like someone who's very, like, has pretty good agility. Well, that first guy, that last guy has agility. Oh, we'll just go with the first guy. So I'm gonna be kind of doing blind play, not too much, kind of because like I've watched videos on it during E3 and all that, but it's awesome and amazing to get my hands on this. I love this series. The people that made Demon Souls and Dark Souls 1 and 2 are making this game, and sorry, all you Xbox people and whatnot. It's going to be a PlayStation 4 exclusive. Anyways, back to the game. And I did a playthrough on October 1st. Let's look at the environment. Anyways, I did a playthrough on October 1st, but I only got to play like 30 minutes and then it got shut down and it was going under maintenance. And you have to play this game at certain times, or this alpha test. There are certain times you can play on October 1st, October 3rd, and October 5th, I believe, and you only get to play for like a certain amount of time. But I didn't make that time frame. I only got 30 minutes. It was the second time that I'm playing, but I kind of know how this feels right now. Okay, and right there, if you've seen, I took some damage. Hit him like really fast. You can get some life back. And these are basically the blood spots, which just basically shows you how a character died in this specific area. I love the way it looks. It just draws that Dark Souls to it. I feel like it's death, and they bring up a tombstone, these skeletons. It looks amazing. I love it. Pebbles are used to lure enemies out one at a time, like if you don't want to draw too much attention to yourself in a large group, so those come in handy. Just love the way this game works. The atmosphere, everything about it is dark, eerie, creepy, everything. And it's right around Halloween time that they're introducing this, so it brings it more to life to me, and as a fan. A lot of things have changed. Here's a bunch of guys. A lot of things have changed from the whole Dark Souls thing. I'm not sure if they're gonna add a shield, but I'm really more comfortable adding having a shield instead of a gun. So I guess people that like to play with crossbows and magic wouldn't mind this. Oh, one thing I haven't noticed was magic. I don't know if they're gonna bring that back or not. I haven't heard anything really. Right there is a charge attack. You push and hold R2 to the charge attack, and that's like the only way to get a backstab in this game. Before, you just walk up to enemies, push the action button, which was your primary attack, R1, and you would get a backstab. This one you have to push and hold R2. Your opponent will stumble to their knees, and once they do that, then you can attack regularly with R1, and then you can do the I'm not sure what they're called, strikes, strong strikes, I don't know, and it deals massive damage. They come in handy, but it's really hard to perform. Oh, and one thing that's really hard to perform, to me, I didn't really do too much riposte or counter attacks with the shield. It's like right when your character's gonna, the opponent is gonna do attack on you, you have to push. I believe it's L2 to shield, parry the attack and leave them wide open to deal a massive blow. I love the way they have the notes in this game too. Skeletons come up and show you a note and you can read it. I love that feature. It's very amazing. So yeah, to do parry attacks in this one, whenever an enemy is going through the animation of hitting you, you need to fire your gun, which is actually L2, and that will. Then they brought gestures back as well, but yeah, that will drop them to their knees, and you can do a plunge attack. I'm not too sure. These are your summoning items. We'll try and summon someone because, like I said, I played 30 minutes. I got about this far, met this crowd, and I died, and then that was basically it. I guess I didn't meet that time frame. and I got kicked out. But hopefully this time I can play through the whole alpha test, this whole area. And one thing that has returned from Demon Souls is like, so far I'm not 100% sure, that guy's running around. Is sorry. Is I don't notice Estus class that was introduced in Dark Souls 1 and 2. Wow, this guy came out. Dark Souls 1 and 2, and in Demon Souls you could consume, like, I guess little health potions. I can't remember because I played that game a while back, very while. Anyways, just trying to do a backside. Did I get it? Nope. Okay, that wasn't close enough. Or I need to try to do that. Whoa! I can't really remember what they were, but so far what I've noticed is they're called blood vials, and they're just, you can collect them. In Demon Souls, you have to sit at a bonfire to replenish your Estus glass, which was just a jug full of life, I guess you could say. Anyways, and one thing that has changed too is, like, some weapons you can dual wield, not all. This one I can because I mean I don't dual wield this one because it's just a little sword, but kind of a sword. It's like a cleaver, but you'll probably see me whenever I push the L1 that there's a good place to counter on it. So see, as he's hitting you, you shoot your gun, and then he falls to his knee and you do plunge. Lots of blood. I love it. What was I saying? Okay, yeah. So I totally lost my train of thought. Trying to summon someone as well because this mob was pretty hard. Throw a pebble at him. Oh yeah, so some weapons you can dual wield with one hand, or I mean both hands. You dual wield it, but in this one, some weapons, if you try to use the stronger attack, you will instead your weapon will become longer, like this one, and if it becomes longer, it becomes excuse me, it becomes slower. Wow, okay, let's get out of here. You deal massive damage, but you're, like, slower. But if you keep it small, of course, you're gonna swing faster. Sometimes what I did in the first playthrough, I'll show you. Yeah, so I'm a lot slower, have greater reach there, I'm about to be summoned. And, that's, oh man, I keep losing my train of thought. I'm so sorry, guys. It's I don't know, just not. Anyways, yeah. So see, here's my weapon. It's twice as long. It's slower, but I deal more damage. Oh, that's what I was saying. The way to change your weapon into either dual wielding or like make it stronger would be to push L1. And I'm not used to that. I'm used to Dark Souls 2 and Dark Souls. You push triangle to make your weapon stronger. My main world master guides being sent back to my world. Yeah, so like, and this one you push square, of course, as in Dark Souls 2, to use your items, throwing knives, whatever. I haven't seen any throwing knives, but I'm just saying, like throwing knives and other stuff like that from Dark Souls. In this one, you push it to use like the pebbles. There's some oil that you can throw on characters, and if you change your weapon, I think you have a torch. I'm not sure if they're gonna change that because in Dark Souls 2, you could use the torch, but you had a certain time limit unless you found more. This one I didn't see a time limit, so I don't know if they're gonna take that out or not, which I don't mind if they keep it infinite, because once you throw oil on someone, you can attack with the torch and set them on fire, deal more damage, but you lose your gun. I mean, you don't lose it completely, you just exchange it for the time being. Just trying to summon someone because I'm going through this crowd again. Yeah, so like you, I love the environment. It looks so amazing. Every time I play any kind of Souls game, because they just look amazing. They feel amazing. They just feel dark, creepy, and this has brought it back. And they definitely brought the difficulty back. But I hope they introduce upgrades to your weapons. I definitely love that. And armor, I haven't noticed any armor, but I mean, like I said, this is just an alpha test. They probably just want to see how it feels and how it feels really responsive. And plunge attacks are so whenever you fall from top of a ledge or something and deal massive damage again. One thing I did notice too was that if you're locked on, your animation changes for whenever you're gonna like evade. Sometimes now, instead of rolling all the time, your character is gonna do a real fast sidestep. So sometimes some enemies, whenever they're swinging across real, like with a really large weapon. Yeah, see, I don't know how to get behind the guy with shit. Anyway, so if an enemy swings with a really large sword or something like that, and you sidestep, he's still gonna hit you. So what you're gonna have to do instead is either backstep away from him or unlock and then try and evade, still looking to the side, and then you'll do a roll. So the evades have definitely changed. Before it was just no matter what direction you push, and you push circle, which was your evade button, you would always roll. Now, sometimes, like I said, if you're locked on, you will do a sidestep. So you need to definitely watch how your character moves. Get familiar with everything, because everything has changed. I'm not sure what that is. That's probably just like a dung pie from like Dark Souls. You throw an enemy, gets attracted to it, so you only lure some enemies out instead of the whole crowd again. And I'll probably end the video here soon, because I'll probably make it in 3 parts. Because my time limit, like I said, I only have a certain amount of time to play, and I've died a million times. So they brought this difficulty back. Let's see if we can sneak up on him and try and do a backstab. Nope. Okay. Anyways. Yeah. So you'll probably see it right here. You have to time it just right, like we said. So right here. Yeah. See. So I backstep. I mean, you could backstep in the first Dark Souls, but this one. Yeah, see, I did sidestep. So, like I said, if an enemy's swinging, like swinging across, and you're in that way, he is going to still hit you. So you need to watch, because if he does that, then you need to unlock. Finally, if you need to unlock and then roll away. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna end the video here, and I'll get back to you guys next time with more stuff on Bloodborne.
Okay, so like what I said, guys, some guys you're gonna have to unlock and then roll away. That way you don't get hit if they have like a very large weapon in their hands. Anyways, I'm gonna end the video here because my computer's really slow. I'm sorry, and it takes forever to make videos. So if the shorter I make it, the faster I can get this to you guys. And like I said, I only have a time frame between October 1st, October 3rd, and October 5th to play this. And I'll get the other parts to you guys soon. Well, anyways, thanks for watching, and see you later.